We've had a great time all week talking with the fans here at the National Tennis Center, but yesterday we had a chance to talk with Prince player Ryler DeHeart about his experience playing the world #1, Rafael Nadal, in Arthur Ashe Stadium in front of 20,000 fans. Yesterday at the practice courts, he shared that experience with me. In your first U.S. Open, tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, a little overwhelming to say the least. I went out there. I actually wasn't that nervous, surprisingly enough, but as I got a little bit overwhelmed, and I started playing better as I got used to it. But it was a great experience, unbelievable opportunity for me, and I was just happy to be able to be a part of it. So.
You said you weren't nervous before the match. What you had to be feeling something. Were you anxious to play, or?
Yeah, I was just excited to get out there, and I was just really looking forward to the opportunity and just enjoying it, because everybody was like, just go out there, have fun, and this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, so go out there and just do your best. You have nothing to lose, and that's what I was going to do. So.
All of last night, blah, blah, blah. That's what I say, because really, when it comes down to it, your first ranking point ever, your first ATP ranking point ever happened. Yeah. Do you remember where it happened?
I remember exactly where it happened and who I played against.
And where did it happen, and who did you play against?
It was in a Peoria $10,000 future, and I beat Michael Kosta, this guy right here.
Oh my gosh.
The greatest win of my life.
I was going to say, last night he was playing the world's #1, but at another time in your life you played the world's #1.
Yeah,
maybe not in tennis, but I don't know. He beat me. Ryler beat me 7-6 in the third. That was ranking point #1. You probably won about how much money from that match?
That was at least $100.
Probably about $116. Yeah. Last night.
And 50 cents.
Last night the purse was about.
It's a little bit more than that, yeah.
About 30,000.
Yeah.
Wow, I can say that. Wow, what are you gonna do? You're gonna give yourself a little bit of a bonus, a little bit of a break, or are you just gonna keep the momentum going?
I think I'm going to keep it going. My shoulder's a little bit rough, so I'm going to try to get that better. And I have next week off, and then I'm going to go to another challenger in Tulsa, get the challengers going again, and take that money straight to the bank.
You're gonna put some in the bank?
Straight to the bank, yes.
And maybe a wedding fund?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I'll try to get her parents to pay for that if that's possible.
This is why that's not a joke. This is why he's very intelligent. And lastly, we never played on the same team at University of Illinois. However, up last night in the box were tons of University of Illinois alum and your teammates. Tell me a little bit about that.
It was awesome to have everyone there. They were just so pumped about it and cheering me on. And I couldn't have asked for anything more, really. So.
You now, I assume, are staying in a nice hotel. We won't go into his exact room number, but prior to this, you qualified. That's what's crazy. You were staying where?
Well, yeah, I stayed with Connor Merningen in his apartment downtown Manhattan in Little Italy, and it's a nice little walk up the stairs to his apartment. I'm not going to lie. It's like 7 floors.
Oh, my God.
So I didn't really have to do much working out during that stay, because I would just go up 7 floors at least like twice a day and just be absolutely destroyed. My legs were just done. And then he had a pull-out sofa that pretty much took up the entire living room, and after about a week, I just stopped pulling it out. I just slept right on the couch.
Here's a guy who's in the second round of the U.S. Open sleeping on a pull-out sofa. Obviously you stayed in a hotel the night prior to last night. Today, walking around the grounds, have people come up to you? Have people recognize you that you didn't think would be recognizing you?
Yeah, actually, some people, I walk by and they're like, "Is that Ryler? They come up to me and ask me if I played Nadal last night." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm the one that got the beating from Nadal last night." But yeah, actually, people are starting to recognize me, so I guess that's pretty cool. I'm not used to that.
Well, that's awesome, man. Well, congratulations. Good job, and thanks for talking.